Yo, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hopefully well. We're back. I'm back. Hello. What was I doing? Gotta find goat skin. What is this? I'm to break in to the warehouse by the river Bach. Okay. Okay. Suppose first we can go to Grunt. Man. Oh, where am I going? This way.
Careful.
Shut up. Fuck you. Ooh. What am I doing on food? 87? Okay. That's pretty good. Come here, Pebbles.
My God.
We ride. Okay. Let's go over here. See a man on the road who seems to be looking for something. It's another treasure map guy. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't really look for goat skin, so I think I'm good. Ooh, there's a new quest over there. Hey, man. How you doing?
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my friend. I am finding something. Treasure, to be exact. If it matters to you.
Treasure? Where is it?
I don't know yet, but this map here says it should be somewhere around here. At least I hope so.
Maybe I could look at the map? I might be able to help you.
Well, I am a bit stumped. I need all the advice I can get, but you'll give it back, understand?
Of course. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll give it back.
Give it back, you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Hey, man.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of
What?
scribbles.
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
Alright. Thanks, man. Scoop.
Go!
I lied. Am I the bad guy?
You're always welcome here.
Where's the package? Betty wants me to bring her some package from Grund to pick up Matsek the Wagoner, who went there before me.
Where's that? What would you like? Time. Come again.
Guard.
Lord be with you. So, how's it going?
Fine. There's still plenty of work to do. Actually, I wanted to tell you that you're a really good blacksmith. I'm sorry I got so cocky.
That's all water under the bridge, isn't it? We'd better get back to work.
Have a nice evening.
Greetings. Good to see you, friend.
Where in the heck is this guy?
Get your own woman, then you can talk.
Who are you talking to? Little Nary.
That's still all right. It'd be worse. Good day to you.
No, I don't want to play dice. I want to... Grr. Oh, it's fucking this guy. God damn it.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Me?
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
What girls?
The ones who are going to work for Betty at the bathhouse. I can't take them there because everyone's looking. And I don't want nobody looking at me. They might remember my face.
Is this guy me? There's nothing wrong with giving girls a ride.
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat
True.
you like dirt. Like in Apotovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Even if we're stopped, so what? We're not carrying anything we're not allowed to.
Just as you say, nothing we're not allowed to carry.
Even if there is trouble, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
We haven't done nothing, have we? And if anything happens, I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life.
Where are the girls? Let's get them on the wagon and go.
In there. The whole tavern knows about them. I don't want it to look like I know them.
Right, you get the wagon ready, and I'll go and get them.
Come.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I get it. I better get a mega discount on this bathhouse, man.
Here we are.
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her, and I'm supposed to escort you there.
Well, about time. We've been stuck here for ages and there's no sign of anyone. So far we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill. Who are you, handsome?
Oh, hey.
Henry of Skalitz.
Well then, Henry, can we go now? I don't want to spend another moment in this shithole.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one, and it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? Ha! No chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
The wagon's waiting. We can get going.
You don't mean that dodgy old geezer's wagon?
Yeah, that's the one.
He's right suspicious. Are you sure he won't leave us in the lurch somewhere?
Relax. I'm going with you.
Just as well. I wouldn't go anywhere with that old fart on my own. Did you hear that, girls? We're going. The city awaits.
Be nice to him. He's got anxiety. So, come here often, or?
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard. Here you go. Take it.
Yeah, there you go, Mutt. Yeah, well,
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
Oh, the city's big and beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
You bet they are. You can forget all about country bumpkins now.
And are you a big fella from the city as well?
What do you mean?
Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though.
yeah.
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you
Damn.
lot talk about all
Hits
the
her
time?
ass.
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Well, definitely backside.
Oh. Why's that?
I don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
Bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can, well imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
I'm a butt boy.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old man think?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Adam. I run the only bathhouse in the city. Come and take a look when you get tired of this pigsty.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business, Betty. We're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine, the house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit!
Yeah, do you want me to kill this
How dare
guy?
you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out
Is
right
this guy
now!
a professional gaslighter?
Pity. A real pity.
You all right?
That fucking whore's son.
Wow. I must admit you surprised me.
Thanks.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I was thinking, would you help me?
Want me to go through the streets and yell?
Me? A crier? I thought you needed a special talent for that.
Bollocks! You just need to be able to shout. And you won't be doing it for free.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
I feel like this might be important. Oh. All right.
We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
I like it.
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber?
Anything you wish for, and much, much more.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Come and enjoy a grand opening party.
Wine, women and song, and maybe something more.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more.
Yeah.
I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant's Quarter. But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Here I go.
Okay. All right. Let's go here.
Put you in the stocks.
There. It looks better already.
What are you doing without a torch? Shut up. I just put it away, man. We'll do 9 o'clock. And then we'll get something to eat. Hopefully there is something to eat. Do you not have stew in here?
Lots of people.
Damn it.
Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbons of all colors.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Alright. Move over to this one. Or here.
Greetings, sir.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink. Come to the
Here we go
Kingfisher,
again.
the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something
I
more.
can send you
The
any
Kingfisher
herbal
Bathhouse.
Hot
Hot
brink.
brink. Come to the King.
Okay. Here.
Have services for every customer. Do you want to be
I was-
bathed in
I was-
rose oil
God damn
or
it.
shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for.
L?
And much, much more. Come and enjoy the...
I can can type letters too.
An opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
Wow, immediately defensive. What do you expect? Okay. You're attacking me. Hey, man. Hey.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
If I understand correctly, you mainly make bells?
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one? Or why do you ask?
I'd be more interested in a gun.
Ich verstehe.
Comes
There's
from
a lot of
place
talk
in
about
love or
hot
some
pieces
shit,
right
I
now, eh?
guess.
But I have to warn you, they do not exactly come cheap. Andererseits,
Hope you're doing well,
with
Paige.
a gun from me, you can be sure it will not go off in deinem Gesicht.
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith, after my father.
Warum
Right.
nicht?
I'm doing pretty
And
well.
you have never seen a foundry,
I'm
lad?
tired.
Well, they cast a
But,
church
you
bell
know,
in the Sasau
That's
monastery
nothing new.
once.
So,
But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Tell me a few alchemy tricks.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
no idea if it's just your phone, but the game audio is overpowering me talking. Might be, so the game is sometimes like super loud and sometimes super quiet. Like the audio balancing for this game is not always great. Try and turn it down, but
I need.
depends on the scene. Yeah. Just wanted to mention it. Yeah, no, I appreciate
I'll have
it.
a look at the wear.
I'm always like wanting to make sure that the stream sounds good, but for this game, there's just like certain things that it'll sometimes just be loud as fuck, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately.
Danke und viel Glück.
Danke. Direct your L to this game's audio design. Thank you. Honestly, that's probably my least favorite part about the game, is just sometimes the audio is kind of fucked. And it makes me so angry. Inconsistent as fuck. Yeah, I mean, if it were just like loud, that I could handle. Like I could turn it down. But it's not just loud. It's sometimes loud.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. I walked through the squares shouting it out. Now we just have to wait and see.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night.
Sounds
Are you
like British
coming?
shows, to be
Definitely.
honest. Does it? I don't watch many British shows. Can never make up their damn minds on audio sounds. Yo, it's party time.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Woohoo! You want to party, dude? Yeah.
Henry! Get up, you two!
That was a
What
perfect
here?
transition.
Get your act together. We're in deep shit. Get up now!
Whoa, stop
For the
yelling!
love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
Oh, my head's killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to inspect the place.
All right, all right. It'll be all right. Somehow. Can you get me something to drink?
You still don't get it, do you? If he sees this mess, we might as well close down right now.
I think I'm gonna...
Don't you dare.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake,
What a
it's
guy.
your job to get them out of sight.
Listen, he got
I can't
plastered,
lift them.
man.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor. So it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Hey, man. Alright, let's go upstairs.
To see it with my own eyes.
New Visera cleanup detail looks crazy, does it?
Greetings to you.
Or is this what you're talking about? Or did you actually see a...
Where did you find them?
Oh, okay. I thought you maybe saw like a trailer or something. There's not even any viscera. You baited? There's no viscera. There's no blood.
Shall we go?
Of course. Well,
It was such a good joke. Our opinions on what is a good joke are very different.
Some wine, but we're still just nattering here.
I feel like this would be more akin to like crime scene cleaner. Alright, Just gonna close that. Sleep well.
Rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a...
This is a fun game. I never played it.
You really
What
have
are you
been...
sneaking around here for?
I was looking under the tables, man. There's another one. Okay. Stinky hat. Ew. Who left their stinky hat on the floor? Ripped hose. Man, I sure hope they are. Where's the last clothing?
We should go inside.
Let's go then. Rumors about the new bathhouse?
And then scrub the floor.
So it's my duty to see it with my own eyes.
It was under one of the...
How long is it since you was...
where did I puke?
Have been busy.
Here? No. Here? Yeah. Ew. You stepped in it? Can I wear my clothing, please? Why did he take all his clothes off? No. My virgin eyes. Okay, and then let me equip my bow again. Yeah. Yeah. Need to eat too. Give me some of this bread. Bread. Some cockerel. Perfect. Hey, man.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's
was
good,
that?
that's all that counts. Now let's see
What?
the most important part.
What the fuck was that?
This place is fit for a king.
Is this guy wearing the same... This guy's like wearing almost the same exact thing as I am.
I see your tubs are brand new.
He's got the same hat, the same hood, same coat. It's just our pants that are different. What's up, Clara? We danced a little bit last night. I'll talk to you later.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
a woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
You
That's
hate
right.
men.
And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Ooh.
Whew. That was close.
Reward?
You can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount.
Yeah.
The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Nice. Ooh, and there's a barber over here? What's up, man? How you doing? Okay. I do kind of want to go see Goat Skin. Just because the quest seems to want me to do that, being as there was a secondary objective for finding him. Oh, Goat Skin. I need to see Menhard. Ooh, I also need to sleep. Damn, dude. Hold up.
Wine! Try some wine!
Yeah, actually, can I talk to you again? How is everything? How's everything going?
How's the winemaking going, Casper? Did the sulfur help you in any way?
Henry, my lad, I finally figured it out.
So, what is it for?
I'm not sure if the monks use it in the same way, but I tried smoking an empty barrel with it, and the wine in it lasted a lot longer. Now I don't have to sweeten it or put any fruit or sap in it, and it tastes a lot better. Try it yourself. I saved you a bottle from the first batch.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Keep up the good work.
If God wills it, yes. Take care, friend.
Nice. Let me drink some. Ooh, nourishment plus 16. Ooh. Let's just drink some wine, I guess. Okay, go north here. We'll go sleep in a bed. Don't tempt me, man. Nice. Okay. Just a little 4-hour nap. I could use one of those.
Christ, pardon me.
Same. No, you need like an 8-hour sleep. I need a 4-hour nap. I just woke up like an hour ago? Yeah. So I need a 4-hour nap.
Servus. Good to see you, friend.
Good to see you, friend.
Hey, man.
Greetings. Well, good day.
Oh, Menhard. Where the flip? Let me go to the tavern over here.
My God.
Hear ye! Andreas Flummel!
What do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven.
Hmm.
What is it you need?
This is my first time in the city, and I don't know my way around. Do you?
Yes, I know my way around a bit.
I'm sure you can help me then. I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
Is it in the Italian one?
That's the Italian quarter.
Italian quarter? That must be where the Italian court is then, is it?
Yes.
Thanks. I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Hey, get your hands off me! Give that back!
Wait! Stop! I give up!
Give me my money back.
Had enough.
I...
Now hand it back. Everything you stole from.
Here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
Piss off. And don't let me see you here again.
Fucking asshole.
Guten Tag.
Grüß Gott.
Big mistake, you cunt. This is unbelievable.
Hey.
What do you need?
Filthy. All right.
What can I do for you? I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Gluck.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Okay.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Find out more
Have
from
something at least,
Goatskin's girlfriend.
since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
This has been going on too long.
Put him in the stocks.
The city council.
Huh?
Good to see
I'll
you.
be with you.
Meaty Mary. Please tell me you're his girlfriend. Please. That would just be amazing. What? Mutt, get out of here.
Christ.
Oh, so there's Lousy Mary and Meaty Mary.
What are you doing here?
Good afternoon.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there aren't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. But there's one who hasn't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing.
Farewell, my friend. Christ, take a bath. You look awful.
What?
Have you got anything good to drink here?
I look fine.
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
She called me ugly and stinky? No.
Some strong stuff. Whoa. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Oh, shit. Wait. Real?
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Yo, nice. Okay, she may have called me ugly and stinky, but who's getting laid? It's this guy. Ugh. Alright. See you later, Mary. What's up, Meaty Mary?
If it happens, just watch where you're going next time.
There must be something else. And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them, and then... Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
But he still didn't show up.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
No.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Oh?
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to Adam, because Adam's an asshole.
Greetings. Hey! You're all bloody.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin,
I
would you?
literally just had a bath.
I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You're all
bet
bloody,
it would.
obviously.
If I knew
Yeah, I don't
where
know.
to find
I
him,
feel like there
I'd
might
wring
be a
his
glitch
neck
happening.
myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out
I think
with
they're
him.
just gaslighting me so I spend money to take a bath again.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh, never mind.
Go on.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realized.
That lady just got off the bench to sit just on the next
Thanks, then.
spot.
I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. God bless you, sir.
Yep.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nay, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where's he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated, and the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
Take care now.
Okay.
Christ!
Piss in a bucket, swirl your smalls around in it, and throw it.
The Vlad.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
I don't know what you said.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlakia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How weird, lad. Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stag. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Sure.
Well, how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist
she just phased
on
through me.
Hopbrink.
Okay.
That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Okay.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What did I do? Okay. My bad.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there?
Okay, wash off this blood, I guess. Ooh, got 4 skill points? Nice. That master cook. I need 2 more levels in the sword, and then I've got that fully leveled up. That's good. Hmm. How in the F do I get over there? Hmm. Be up here? This looks promising. Wait a minute. Actually, it's a level 2 noble hood. I was like, ooh, new hood that I could wear. Nope. It's not.
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I shouldn't be talking to anyone.
But I found you. So you're not hidden anymore. I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. Well, what do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see?
Liechtenstein
You know,
is a
who
country,
was
silly.
who, where,
Yeah, but it's
when,
also a
and that.
person.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures
Lies?
good, you know?
No.
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right,
Yes?
listen,
No.
now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate. So I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it. And I ain't gonna risk it now.
That sounds interesting. Where is it?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a
Fuck
couple
you,
of
to which I'm
groschen,
trying
I
to
can
argue
teach
with
you
the
too.
streamer.
You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you,
Is
knowing your
Twitch
way
stopping
round,
you from
know,
arguing?
underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me? You said you were going to pack up and go.
Aye, like, look, if I
I
tell
wouldn't
you,
let you
it
send
won't
yes
be no
because you
secret
sent it
no
too soon.
more, innit?
Oh, the
Wait and
spam.
see.
You can bypass that by just like putting another letter in there. So as long as you're cool with like spelling yes wrong, you can spam it as much as you want.
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm going to lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like, I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Aye, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Alright. Good talk, friend. I read this book. I have. Dang nabbit. Okay.
Apparently, the city council...
Okay, I gotta go talk to Samuel. I suppose I could talk to, talk to Menhard.
Another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
My respect.
You shouldn't be bothered.
Oh!
You have a kind
Hello, Soir.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah, yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with
New
Friedrich
sword?
that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Tschüss,
Nice.
mein Freund.
Cool.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben
Is this guy
abnehmen.
sloshed?
First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen.
Is fucking drunk.
Na, und? Es ist doch gut,
Left,
oder?
down, right. Okay. Can I reforge this longsword? Or can't? Hey, at least this sword isn't coming up as stolen anymore.
right? Done.
Too bad it, it'd probably be pretty good if it was, masterwork, but unfortunately it's just not. Truly a masterpiece. But it's not. It's worse in almost every way except for defense. Oh, God. Yo, I better stop sneezing or I'm going to cut my nose off.
May God give you health, sir.
Bless you. Thank you. I needed that blessing.
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days.
5 days.
But there is still time to sign up.
Yeah,
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course,
Yeah.
I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
Thanks. I know everything I need.
So, will you join the tournament?
Yeah.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
All of them.
I'm in the mood for a proper tournament. I'll participate in everything.
Spoken like a true Schwertkämpfer. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side.
Nice.
On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
Okay. Let's go sleep. Locked. But, hey, god damn it. Should probably feed you, huh?
Here you go. Take it.
Here you go, buddy.
Christ, pardon me.
Get out of my way. Alright, I guess I sleep until 3:30 in the morning. And it's just like me. Okay, so I think it's the yellow marker. This way.
Move for nonsense. So no messing about.
I'll kill you, bro. I'll do it. So I'm assuming that these like side quests over here, or new quests in quotes, it's just the fist fighting, because that seems to be like a thing that you can do over and over. So I'm not going to bother with that. Hey, man.
Morning, Franzi.
God be with you. Good to see you.
Where's that fancy stang of yours, Franzi?
Anton there had it blessed by the local priest.
I am back, Maris.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the strike Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maris.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
Or dork.
What did they actually do at the course?
Okay. I'm gonna switch to some actual armor just in case there's a fight that breaks out. And then, you know what? We'll start the day strong. And we'll, we'll drink some schnapps.
We got an opening our reef, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can gang queuing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're fucking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
I can't hear you.
He's bit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, and he's on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as clean as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Black would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins? I don't know, Hensley. Is he good?
Aye, he's not in a bad way, but we've given Ganny a gang up. Aye, but the catch is, Hensley was right about that.
About what? Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special? Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners. There wasn't anything like that back in Scallis.
Kuttenberg isn't some wee hamlet like Scally. This is the second...
Why is he still so quiet?
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Paris, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stag and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stag was a serious matter. At least Black seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlad doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6 as breeze, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Butts?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Yeah.
Of course. Count me in. I'll be happy to get revenge on Preng and his men.
All right, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Francie will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braes.
Your accent almost sounds Jamaican. Interesting.
I agree. Let's get to it, Francie.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the breeze. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop.
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
Hmm. I see. Or at least I think I see. Maybe I don't see. I don't know how to get up to the top of the roof. How the fuck do I get up there?
Where should I hang the... There's an attic window looking out onto the street. And there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there.
Yeah, but how do I get up there? Oh. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh, it's a fucking ladder right here. Ass.
Ah, this window with the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky brays hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, maybe if I just opened my eyes, I would have seen that.
Nice one, alright. They had it coming there.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Friday?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Francie.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The Saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ. stained droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Look over there. Stripey. You want a smack in the gob? Come on,
What
you
a
traitors.
coincidence.
We'll smack
We're
your gob
two
dry,
toes.
Evans, and pop you like a cork, you cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like frocks, with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it then, lads.
Fuck you, Orson. Finish this quickly.
When I match for
For glory!
Slow.
No, you don't.
Let him have it.
I feel quite hungry!
You can't stand up to this.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
I'll rip your ass open. Oh, fucker. You want to try me?
Oh.
I'll sort you.
I've been waiting for you.
Head.
I must have hit it or
Hey,
something.
Henry, let's go to our tavern before the catchpoles get
What
here.
about my things? Good. I have everything.
Yep. Good job, guys. Way to just fall over and fucking do nothing. That is exactly why I wore armor.
Excuse me?
Were you at the last match? I didn't see you then. Just as well.
You should.
Wash that. All right.
That was such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Ah,
I mean, I won the
them
brawl.
cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your test tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
Nice going,
I
man.
knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. Ah, that's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
What does your test actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints lick me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Yeah, I guess.
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent five for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
I don't believe you.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Come.
Bless.
Greetings.
You shouldn't be out. Wake up. There you go.
There are no roses in here. Roses really smell like boo.
My respects. Komm
What's up,
herein.
big mans?
Was willst du? What do you want? I'll have a look.
What you got? Nothing I want. Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna go up here, go to a room, yes. Yeah, I do kind of want these. Here we go. Hey, man.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
Hmm.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favor from you.
I'm wearing the wrong thing.
My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And, otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file, und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Okay. Cool. Also, I've got, like, recipes and stuff that I need to read. Agent Mint. Yep. Now I need flowers.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now, how do I get in? I made it. That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
What's in here? Nothing. Take those schnapps. In fact, I might drink some right now.
She'll be 76 this autumn.
Alright, I think that was pretty timely.
I don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Maybe if it wasn't on the other side of the fucking world.
Test the lass of my heart, the bonniest lassie in all.
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Well, I understand his concern, but did he have to get that sotted?
Hey, Anton doesn't have an easy life, and Tess is his sole source of joy in this world.
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
Get to the point.
Anton comes from a mining family. He has a house in the town, but now he's as poor as a church mouse. Not long ago, his father sunk all his money into a new seam.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse will be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of Priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
Okay.
Oh, God. So heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tune. The Saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the wall.
Be careful.
And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, didn't it?
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund's breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves?
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the Richard double-crosses.
And what about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? You know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch door? It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me, and besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, serious. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge, because in the whole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder! Join us, glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Lords and knights and maesters to mind your own salvation. Well, gan me marrows on the hoy and make war libration. Away, kidder!
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out bay.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
Huh.
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? That doesn't make any sense. I'll give you one more chance, but don't try my patience.
Thank you, worthy father. Anton, how did it go? Repeat it for me one more time.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out bay.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our adults and foys, for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about adults again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
Oh my god. I just want to stop sneezing.
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ní fash.
Thanks. if that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
Nice. Cool.
Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh?
Good boy. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Let's try and steal some wine, I guess. Alright, actually, 1 second. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Okay. About that.
Quick, go!
I don't know what to stream after this. I was thinking about doing Oblivion, but
quick!
I don't know.
Quick!
Oh god. Okay, we're good. Thought I was gonna break my horse's knees.
Go! Quick! Quick!
Okay. Let me switch into my sneaky outfit. Oh god. I don't know if this is a good idea. No, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna wait, actually, all night. Hmm. Oh god.
Quiet! Go away!
Rusty axe. Huh.
Christ, what now?
Hmm. Keep fancy delicacies brought directly for Sigismund's table. Inside, I am to find the best sausages and steal them. Ooh, do I still have that cabbage? I think so. Yeah.
Ah, Christ.
Is that 50 charcoal? Holy shit. There's some wine somewhere too. Turn around. Okay, no wine in here. Hmm. Where is that wine? Oh my god.
Get out!
I mean, this is the only place that I see an actual warehouse. Um... Find the wine, you need to head to the center of the camp. Can be found... Oh, I see. It's right in front of... I was right by it. Need you to move, man. Move. Now. Thank you. I think it's like right over there. Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Yeah, look over there. That way. Look. That way. Okay. God damn it.
What's that?
What is that? Okay.
God.
So I think I need to wait. Probably need to wait until the morning. Fuck is that? It's supposed to be like a cat or something? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done this, because I need to... Hopefully I can do that tomorrow. Oh, it's this and oh, it's the entire fucking place. I see. I thought it was just this place. I see. Amen.
God bless you, sir. I brought you...
Sweet. I'll feed my whole...
For everything?
Is this how may God bless...
See you soon. Careful.
Yep. You like some food? Okay, I can't give him food.
No fucking way. He was staring at you. No, I wasn't. And even if I was...
Alright, I guess I'll look through the city. I don't know why I couldn't give it to this beggar over here.
Good day.
Hello.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I must be... I'll feed my... Who should I thank?
All this...
Is this how they... May God... Take care.
Day for some fine weather.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
Alright. See, this is going to be the tough part, is finding more people to give food to.
Greetings.
I brought you...
Dear God, who should I thank?
All this...
See you soon, my friend.
Greetings, sir. I brought you some food.
Sweet G. I fill my... Who do I thank?
All
Is this... May God...
God be with you.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling them that the guild is helping them. But hey, you know,
Lord be with...
it's what I'm doing.
Brought you some food.
Sweet. I'll feed my... Who do I...
For every...
Is this... May God... Take care, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet. Oh,
All this...
may God...
Take care.
Okay. I want to get rid of all this.
see you.
Aren't enough beggars, man. I feel like there should be more.
Jesus.
Hmm. Thought about it. I almost did it. Hmm. Hmm. I guess the quest is done. Whatever.
God bless.
Farewell, my
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Here you go. And to show my loyalty to the guild, I don't want anything in return. Sigismund's sour face when he finds out is good enough reward for me.
Well, as you wish. Ha! Well, thank you. I'll make sure it gets to someone who can appreciate it. See you later, my friend.
Man. I mean, not thanks. I don't know.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
Ha ha! Great work! He's in for a big surprise, the red-headed fucker. Good work! What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are... And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Okay.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Take care, sir.
Alright, thanks.
Greetings.
Oh, you're
Do you
Rat?
need something?
Interesting.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock.
Same.
Me and Hogg. We're the main workforce in the guild. Hogg is my best friend.
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian horse son Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special. Just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Tell me more about these thieves' charms.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Do you have one of those thieves' charms for good luck?
Naturally. Tried and true. Yours for a few groschen.
Sure.
Fine. I'll buy it.
By all means. Here it is. May it serve you well.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
Good.
So,
what do you think of the guild?
if you want to talk, go to Chenyek. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
I'll have a look at your wares.
What do you got? Nothing. You have nothing. It's fine. You can't afford that. Here, take some of Sigismund's sausage. There you go. Hmm.
A word about the.
Dude,
Here.
Thank you.
just want to stop sneezing, man.
Good day to you. What would you say to another fight?
Why not?
Take care.
Okay.
I'd like a beer.
I don't have any. All right.
Why does it show that he's still got a side quest?
Hey, Henry, come over here.
What's up, man?
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
I think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just a missed opportunity for us to line our purses.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me, I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'd rather help Chenyak.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Shenyak's acting like a little kid, letting a great opportunity slip through his fingers. But us two would make a great pair, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Farewell, sir.
Anyway.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'll drink to that.
Alright. So we got this stuff. Yep. I might end there. Just because there's a bunch of quests that I want to do, but they aren't, like, due. Or I can't do them until, like, the day after, so I'll probably just go to an inn and sleep. And then, save. And then I gotta get ready for work. Alright. Well. Is this the place that doesn't have fucking stew? I hate this place.
Comes.
Oh, here we go.
Well then, does the poor thing still not know?
The poor thing.
I think I might be able to eat another one.
Every day, and she still hasn't twigged.
And the way they talk to each other.
Look at this nice bun I brought for you. She's
Nice.
doesn't it still
Almost perfect.
nice?
Alright.
Sausage. It's ready and waiting for you.
The two of them are having it off. Even a deaf blind could tell.
Alright. We'll sleep until midnight, and then we'll wait until like 4 or 5. We'll wait until 5, and then we'll talk to Vashik tomorrow.
Here we are.
Actually, we'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Paige, thank you. Sil, thank you, of course. Everybody else who came in, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And hey, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.